circular economy concept. It's a question of habits at the end. We do not have to change our mobile phone every year. We do not have to change our washing machine every year. So we need to have products which are able to last longer than before.
If we think about the circular economy, a new sort of economic model where we create more value out of the natural resources we excavate, this is a great business opportunity. The market conditions need to really be in favor of circular economy solutions. Otherwise, they won't scale up. They need to be economically viable.
Well, the private sector in Europe is leading by making voluntary commitments that establish their commitment to decarbonize into the circular economy. At the same time, the EU is providing the clear roadmap for what its intention is so that it's possible for the private sector to make investments. So in a sense, you can think of the private sector establishing the ceiling and the public sector establishing the floor.
European companies, I think the European public policy is very well advanced when it comes to circular economy, and I think that the European business is fully involved, fully aligned, because it makes sense for the business to adopt the circular economy concept.
Europe has done an amazing job being really at the forefront and being a leader. The discussion around climate and sustainability. In the same context, you have Canada, which is aligning itself a lot more with Europe on the standards that they are building around sustainability. And this is really showcased in the CETA agreement. There is huge potential as the standards become more and more similar between Europe and Canada, that the trade will also increase with both nations as they are more aligned in the virtues and the models that they want to implement.
Some of these new innovations might come up in Europe, some might come up in Canada. We need to scale these across the Atlantic. My hopes are, of course, that the European businesses can come here, share their solutions in the Canadian market, and vice versa, have Canadian companies go to Europe and show their solutions and technologies.
Canada and the EU have set a framework for long-term commitment through CETA, and that commitment includes trade cooperation, scientific cooperation, environmental cooperation, as part of our progress to the circular economy and decarbonization by 2050.
CETA is a groundbreaking agreement which facilitates trade between the EU and Canada. CETA will contribute to helping addressing the challenge of climate change.
Circular economy is really a system-level change, and this won't happen unless we have everyone aboard.
More and more, I think there will be more collaboration than really everybody going on their own. This is the new type of Sustainability 5.0.